Here we are together, together, together. Here we are together, together today. Good morning, friends. Today is Tuesday, March 17th. Tuesday starts with a T and March starts with an M. Let's count to 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's see if you can count 17 things today, all right? So let's talk about the weather. The temperature in Somerville is 36 degrees. That is warmer than 32, but it was snowing. I don't have my boots at home, so I can't go outside. Oh well, there's plenty to do and make inside. So the weather is cloudy and blustery today, and it was snowy. Can you see any snow on the ground? Did it stay or did it melt very quickly? I think it melted very quickly. I haven't seen any snow outside today. So will you go outside? I think today is definitely a hat, mittens, and jacket sort of a day. So remember, if you've been outside and you're coming back inside, it's going to be really important to wash your hands. So let's practice that again. So you get 2 pumps of soap. Pump, pump. And now you scrub. Take your time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right, let's wash the germs down the drain. Goodbye, germs. See you never. There they go. Get all the soap off and dry your hands. All right. So my glitter's a little bit high this morning. Yours might be too. A little bit like this. A little bit like this. Wild all over the place. Well, you know what we do for that? We pull air in through our nose and we push it out through our mouth. And we get oxygen into our bodies and into our brains, and we help our brains and our bodies calm down, okay? So I'm gonna take 5 deep breaths and get all this glitter down, okay? We're gonna get the glitter down to the bottom. Pull it in through your nose. Last one, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Awesome, I definitely feel better. And there's the glitter, all calmed down to the bottom of the jar. Well done. Sometimes you might need to take deep breaths, and it can take as much time as you need it to. And sometimes your adults might need to take some deep breaths too. And you know what? It works. It really works. Remember, you're getting oxygen in through your nose that goes down to your lungs, and goes into your blood and up into your brain. And your brain's very important, and it needs a lot of oxygen to work. So, friends, I have another book for us. It's called How to Read a Story, written by Kate Messner and illustrated by Mark Siegel. How to read a story. Oh, how to read a story. Oh, look, this kid is trying to pick a story. Look at all those books. It looks like room 137. So let's remember our listening rules. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices are quiet, bodies are calm. Okay? How to read a story. Step 1. Find a story. A good one. It can have princesses and castles. If you like that sort of thing. Or witches and trolls, as long as they're not too scary. Oh, let's see. Interesting stories. Oh, rocket ship. Love a good rocket ship. Ooh, sword fighting. Is that a dragon? Oh gosh, witches. Wow. I think this kid is using his imagination. Let's see. Step 2. Find a reading buddy, a good one. A buddy can be older or younger or a person your age, or maybe not a person at all. Make sure your reading buddy is nice and snuggly, and make sure you both like the book. If you don't agree, go back to step 1. Sometimes it takes a few tries to find just the right book. A reading buddy can be older or younger, the same age, or not even a human being. But you do have to agree on the book. Step 3. Find a cozy reading spot. Outside is fun but not if it's very cold, like today. Unless you have thick woolen blankets and hats and scarves and cups of steaming hot cocoa. And not if it's very hot, unless you have trees to shade you from the sun, a hammock to catch cool breezes, and tall glasses of icy lemonade. Oh, I think it's still too cold. I think this is just about right, especially with the lemonade. Inside is good. Couches are cozy. So are chairs big enough for 2. Just be careful not to get stuck. Oh, they look stuck. Step 4. Look at the book's cover. Can you guess what it's about? Read the title. That might be a clue. Let's see. So this book that they have is called The Princess and the Dragon. I think there might be... Oh, wait a minute. What's that? So there's dragon, the princess, and the robot. Step 5. Open the book. This is the exciting part. They are excited. Look at that. Read the story in a loud, clear voice. Not too slow and not too fast. You can point to words if you like, but you don't have to do that. Oh, there are magic words on this page. It says, once upon a time. Those words are magic words. Step 6. When the characters talk, whatever's being said, say it in a voice to match who's talking. Oh, that's my favorite part. Let's see. Here's a lion. The lion says, I will save the kingdom. And here's a mouse. The mouse says, I am the most powerful in all the land. The knight says, I'm hungry for lunch. The dragon says, soon the castle will be mine. And the robot says, beep. Step 7. No matter what you read, hold the book so your buddy can see the pictures. Buddies get impatient when they can't see well. Uh-oh, he's not showing the pictures. Well, it's okay. Step 8. If there are words you don't know, try sounding them out or looking at the pictures to see what makes sense. They were afraid the dragon would burn down the the castle. The castle. Sometimes it's really hard to read words that look like they have too many letters in them. Sometimes it's hard to read those. If you need a break, you can pause for a minute and talk to your reading buddy to predict what might happen next. Will the castle catch on fire? Will the princess tame the dragon? Will the robot marry the princess? Will the horse make friends with the dragon? Will the dragon eat them all for lunch? These are some of my favorite questions to ask. My other favorite question is, what will happen? What will happen next? Step 9. When you get to the exciting parts, make your voice sound exciting too. Who dares disturb me in my cave? The dragon growled. Oh dear. Oh no. The robot was so scared all his metal parts rattled. What would they do? But the princess tackled that dragon and held him down. You must promise to leave our kingdom in peace. The princess has got this. When you and your buddy can't stand it a second longer. When you can't stand it a second longer, turn the page. Turn the page to find out how everything works out. Oh, the dragon promised and decided it was better being friends. And they all lived happily ever after. So it all worked out in the end. Step 10, when the book is over, say, the end. Wait, that was the end. The end. All right, friends. So I hope you've been reading a lot of stories while you've been home. So how about telling stories? Have you been telling stories at home? I hope so. I know room 137 is full of excellent storytellers. I know you know how to tell stories, room 137. All right, and so you can practice that while you're at home. And I'd love to hear some stories when we get back to school, okay? So I'll see you again tomorrow. Don't forget to drink water. Listen to your grown-ups. They're here to keep you safe. And keep telling silly jokes and reading stories. And I can't wait to hear all about it when we come back to school, okay?